This was one of the biggest gaps ever done by anyone ever. I think he was just ready to turn over a new chapter in mountain biking.
The whole trip I've been stressing and talking about all these amazing moves that we got to get to. We got to go film these moves. Finally, Mike gives us the go ahead. He says, you know what, guys? You guys got one day in Kamloops to shred.
There she is. Big old spine, sketchy deals, super steep landing. You know, that thing almost took me out last year. She's a looker, that's for sure.
Nice big canyon up. It's like about 40 plus feet across, no elevation change.
This is kind of like the Evel Knievel kind of leap of faith kind of style.
Part of me didn't even really want to hit that jump because it's not a fun jump.
You just fly down a hill, go off a little lip, and fly, 50 feet across a canyon. If you went too slow, you would case the other side of that and snap your bike and probably snap your arms and legs. Tyler went for it, and he was going so fast into it.
Straight across.
Rear tire cased on the other side, and his front end came down so hard.
It was a majorly scary crash.
I thought for sure he had broken his arm.
The buzz harsh, Crash, bang, boom, and he's off the bike again for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I tweaked my wrist out on impact.
Conrad really wanted to hit this gap.
Scary.
Landed the front tire right into a hole, exploded his front wheel, and then skidded across the road into the sides.
But he got up and laughed it off, so it's almost cool when you can crash and, get up and, be okay.
So basically, those were the two of the scariest crashes we've had all trip, and they were back to back. So it was a pretty intense moment out there, and I think we were a little bit concerned maybe about calling it a day, moving on to Kelowna. But I just kind of had this gap on my mind all year, had it planned, and really wanted to hit this thing. So we moved on over to Ord Road.
Biggest jumps that's ever been done in mountain biking actually is Ord Road.
I guess he wanted to represent for his drop-in posse. This was one of the biggest gaps ever done by anyone ever.
In the beginning, created the heaven.
Probably battling a couple deep in the old brain.
And the earth is without form, void.
Really talk to anyone.
Darkness was upon the face of the deep.
And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters.
You gotta really tell yourself it's gonna be alright.
And God said, let there be light. And
He gets it in his mind, like the flipping of a switch.
there was light.
It's poetry in motion, man.
Everybody solitary, need a hug. Wiretap, super bug, we don't love any those. Frontin' pros, CIA, wearing clothes, other sheet, but we pee, poison up the sugar sweet. Cadillacs, prison guards, move me up behind bars. We get charged, live for God, no matter how.
That's just bike evolution, you know.
I think he was just ready to turn over a new chapter in mountain biking.
On the Kelowna.
No time for rest. This is a really tech hip. A few guys have hit her successfully. A couple guys have got spanked on it. I'm pretty confident I'm going to touch down on some tranny and ride away clean. This is going to be a nice cap to a beautiful day.
Ryan hit that with style too, and no front brake. And it was a washy run out to a canyon thing at the bottom. That's sketchy.
So on the Kelowna.
Yeah, no time for rest. The light went down, headed for home, and I gotta tell you, I'm really excited. Me and Steve were definitely ready for a homecoming.
Wow. Wow. Here we are. This is Steve Romnock's house. I'm happy to be here. I know Kinrad's happy to be here.
Mountain biking in my hometown, Kelowna, BC. Me and Steve have been begging to come here the whole trip. Month and a half later, here we are. Blue skies, green grass, new trails. Well, Zay Anderson's here, and that's Steve's best buddy from right around the corner. And yeah, he's looking a bit rough this morning, like all the boys.
Trample off. Why don't you go troll in the bush or something?
Dude.
If I was from the K-Dot, I'd think I was hot stuff too.
I'm not showing him any love. Go back to Nelson, buddy. I don't want your love.
We're gonna destroy this. These guys, they're talking smack. I don't know what's up with them.
What a dreaded haired freak.
Your hair is like weird.
We're at the top of Glory Road trails, and we're gonna pin them.
I just got a flat tire right on the top of my local trails, and we just realized we forgot to bring a tube.
Out of nowhere, snap, he started killing it.
Well, I think I can nothing this jump. It's really sketchy though. I just got to get my mind around it and go for it. Man, this has been the best summer of my life. Getting to ride with all these pros, I've learned so much. It's the best thing that could ever happen to me is dropping. I'm so happy right now. We started off with a lot of talk today. Once we got on the trail, we all just started to get along.